What's up, everybody? What's up? That wasn't me opening up a beer. Check it out. Fucking, I was just checking through, right? Looking at Oh wait, I forgot to say it's your boy Cody. You know, you know what I mean. Anyway, I was checking through this fucking page on TCAP forums, right? I'm not a member there, you know what I mean? Like, I got a friend who is, you know what I mean? That fool keeps tabs. He's called Cody McEwen's buddy. You know what I mean? That fool's there. You'll see him. But anyway, check it out, dog. Like, I was checking through all this bull crap, right? Like, hey, to be real, not bull crap. Oh, I shouldn't even have that guy's name. But like, look, it's like all this different stuff. It's very fucking informational. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, right? But what really struck me, is what really struck me was these pictures. You know what I mean? Like, and I know this probably goes through a lot of you guys' heads. You know what I mean? Like, as lornographers, as TCAPists, you guys are looking at To Catch a Predator, dog. Like, I used to look at To Catch a Predator in the early 2000s, when it came out, right? Like, and I was hella into it. I fucking DVR'd it. Remember DVR? I don't know is DVR still a thing? I don't know. I fucking don't know. I haven't paid for TV in forever. No, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, hopefully the cable companies are not listening. I haven't paid for any of that shit. Hey, but look, look what's going on with this. Okay, let's look at, you've seen my earlier video, of course. Everybody here's a fan of mine, you know what I mean? He's got the flat back of the head syndrome, plagiocephaly, or whatever I called it, right? True, right? But his head looks like it still has a chance at this point. Look at this infant Lorne Armstrong. Look at his little infant ass. Fucking teddy bear sewn on the bullshit. 70 whatever the fuck with his little bronze shoes. Hey, my mom didn't love me enough to have some bronze shoes. I don't have no love enough to get no bronze shoes. Bullshit. I'm just glad my mom took me out of the crib so I didn't get plagiocephaly. Positional plagiocephaly. But anyway, what struck me, man, was like, I was just getting hella sad looking at it. Like, how does anybody's life, like, go wrong like this? Like, how does our lives go wrong like this? Like, where you go from being this little guy, is innocent. He hasn't done nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and to being evil, evil the way Lorne Armstrong is evil, And here I would say we're starting to see the first signs of what do you call that? Where your development is delayed? Delayed development. Alright, check it out. Like, check it out. We're starting to see that, right? Look. He's developmentally delayed already. Look at him with his weird ass ears. His ears weren't that weird in the first fucking picture. It's because his head, his skull bones froze together. You know what I mean? In an awkward way because he was left laying in his crib so long. And that caused his brain to become misshapen and made him, and later in life, slow and emotionally messed up and everything, along with a bunch of other stuff, right? Like, I'm gonna agree for sure. Like, for sure it has to do with being the sixth child. His mother not really care for that much for Lorne, you know what I mean? Like, look at him in these clothes, you know what I mean? Like, how stretched is this? It looks like, that shit looks like it was on fucking backwards and shit first, or like he stretched it over his head like 5 or 6 times. You know what I mean? Like, look at that fucking shirt all grubby. Not even washed fresh out of the dryer. Probably his mom didn't have a dryer. Or even a washer. She might have washed that bitch in the sink. I'm not kidding, dog. Like, I grew up in poverty too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to, like, I'm not talking shit on my own parents or whatever. But also what's interesting and curious in this picture is this little blow-up basketball. Because Lorne was known to later be on the basketball team, no? Am I wrong? Right? Look at that shit. Okay, now we're gonna keep going. Look at this little fucker, bro. You can't hate him. Little fucker, you know what I mean? Like, he's fucking at the flat head for sure from laying in the crib too long. His ears are fucking awkwardly positioned. He's already got that bulging front right part of his face. Look at it's already bulging as opposed to the left side of his face. Look at him, Lorne. You can't fucking hate Lorne, dog, at this point. Alright? You got little fucker Lorne. This is probably when he first started doing bad. If I had to guess, right? He was ripping the wings off flies. He was doing something weird at this point. But it's still not really his fault. He's starting to notice his mom doesn't love him. He's starting to probably hear his mom banging his stepdad. You know what I mean? It's all getting weird for him. His older siblings are telling him weird stuff. You know what I mean? Look at him. He looks sad. His heart looks broken in this picture. Look at Lorne. His heart looks broken in his third-hand clothes. Look at them clothes. You know what I'm saying? What year was this? 81, 82? My boy looks like he's dressed in 1964. You know what I mean? Look at him. Look at this Lorne. Mischievous Lorne. You know what I'm saying? In his hand-sewn shirt. His mom made this shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's anything bad. You know, his grandma made that shirt or whatever. That's cool. You know what I mean? Grandma makes shirts. You know what I mean? Grandma made you a shirt, Lorne. Yeah, you're gonna wear that shit. He probably embarrassed his shit. Look at this chopped ass haircut too. His mom cut that hair. Look at this chopped all even right here, like a straight line. And then blah, blah, blah. What the fuck, mom? At least, you know, and from what he says, his mom was not a drunk, you know, but like, what the fuck, mom? What the fuck's going on? You already see the Lorne, fucking big bulging cheek, hollow recessed cheek, the fucking ears are disproportionate, sticking out, they're fucking raised above each other, and this and that. He's lopsided, you know what I mean? Lorne is lopsided from positional plagiocephaly, laying in his crib on his back too much was not his fault. Certain things are his fault though, because many people have that condition, you know what I mean? Like a lot of folk have that, and they don't go around trying to fuck kids. Sorry, Lorne. Sorry, Lorne. This isn't going to be a big feel bad for you session. But look at him. Look at him. You don't hate him yet, huh? The American flag. Look at him. Hey, whoever took this fucking picture should not have got paid. Because they're supposed to be professional photographers, and look how fucking washed out this picture is. This shit's all fucked up. What is this, a globe? Is this supposed to be a globe? Was it fucking a velvet globe? What the fuck is this? This shit looks all fucked up. Photographer. Anyway, you got like Lorne wearing his fucking, what was Greg Brady when he was like Johnny some bullshit, right? Tell me in the comments if you remember. I don't remember. Johnny Bravo. This is Lorne as Johnny Bravo. You know what I mean? Hey, and just a hint, just a trip to all you boys out there, all you boys looking to become men, straight up, if I see you guys outside the house without a belt on, I'm gonna fucking clown you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got your shirt tucked in. Put a fucking belt on, homie. Put a fucking belt on. That's like the same as not wearing no socks, dog. Put a fucking belt on. And then you got Lorne here, right? Probably his most handsome. You know what I mean? Lorne, you know what I mean? Like, this is probably when he got the idea that he was handsome. This is around that time in his life. You know, when he was what? What does he look here? Probably 16. 17, probably. Almost 18. If I'm being honest. This is probably 16, 17, 18-year-old Lorne. Probably girls were a little more precocious in the early days. You know, and they would tell him he was handsome. Or his mom told him he was handsome a lot. And that's where he got that idea. You know what I mean? But look at him. He was actually happy right here. Look at him in that happy picture. Feeling good. Wearing his Johnny Bravo fucking Greg Brady fucking senior high school fucking ring right here. Look at him. And you know, and then you get like him fucking really fucking taking that and running with it. That, oh, I'm handsome. Look at me. I'm Lorne Armstrong. You know what I mean? Look at him. And then you start to get, you know, you peak Lorne Armstrong here. His senior photo probably or something. You know what I mean? Feeling like the man. And then he got his Air Force thing. He's feeling like the man. And then he gets kicked out of the Air Force, and you start to see a whole different Lorne. Run down Lorne. For Lorne, love Lorne Armstrong here on the chat. You know what I mean? I'm not really here to discuss it, but look at these wrinkles. 36, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a little early for all these wrinkles. I'm not really here for the later Lorne. I might rip on that at another time. But I just wanted to go over young Lorne, you know, and just remind you that he's a person. And, like, even though, like, fuck him, at some point, like, he was just, like, you know what I mean, like a sweetie. And, like, it just really brings up the bigger questions, like, what is it really? You know what I mean? What is it really that, like, separates us from them? You know what I mean? Like, what is it really? You know what I mean? Like, when did it go wrong? Who knows? Maybe it's always been wrong. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, but I don't think so. I think inside of us all is something. You know what I mean? I won't get too into it. You know what I mean? But God bless, man. Bruh!